What's going on, my friend? Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Premier League week 15 is here and this is my preview for all the games. So stay until the end and you won't be disappointed. But before we continue any further, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Only one click to help the channel and it will be much appreciated. Let me remind you the table. After 14 games, Liverpool top of the table, 35 points. Chelsea are second, 28 points. Arsenal are third, 28 points. The goal difference is plus 14 for Arsenal and plus 16 for Chelsea. Manchester City are back in top 4. They are 4th, 26 points. Brighton are 5th with 23 points. Fulham 6th. Nottingham Forest 7th. Aston Villa 8th. Bournemouth 9th. Tottenham Hotspurs 10th. 11th we have Brentford 12, Newcastle 13, Manchester United 14, West Ham United 15th, Everton 16th, Leicester City 17th, Crystal Palace 18th, Ipswich 19th, Wolves, and 20th we have Southampton with only 5 points. Let's now move to my preview and predictions for match day 15th. Saturday, December the 7th, 2024. Everton against Liverpool. The Merseyside derby. What a game this is going to be. It's always, you don't know what's going to happen. Anything can happen in the derby. Form goes out of the window. Of course, in the last few Merseyside derbies, Liverpool won more often than Everton, but don't write Everton off. Regardless of how bad they are, you have to give them the benefit of the doubt. So the last game in the Premier League, Liverpool dropped points 3-3 against Newcastle, and Everton got momentum because they beat Wolves 4-0, and they are playing home at Goodison Park. This is going to be a hell of a game, and I think it's going to be a 2-2 draw. Aston Villa against Southampton. Southampton looks like they are going to the championship because the last time Chelsea destroyed them 5-1 and Aston Villa won 3-1 against Brentford. Villa are going to score 4 goals and Southampton 2. So 4-2 to Aston Villa. Brentford against Newcastle United. Newcastle are up and down. The last game I was impressed. They could have won that game. Unfortunately, they didn't. But it was a draw in the end, 3-3 against the almighty Reds. So Brentford, they lost the last game against Aston Villa, but they are playing home. I see another 1-1 draw in this game. Crystal Palace against Manchester City. City won the first game, after like 6 games without any win. So they finally won the game 3-0 against Nottingham Forest. Crystal Palace won away against Ipswich 1-0, which is good. They have some momentum. Crystal Palace playing home. But I think Manchester City are back. They are coming back slowly and surely. And this game, they're going to make a statement. It's going to be a 3-1 win away at Crystal Palace. Manchester United against Nottingham Forest. United need to win because they lost against Arsenal the last game, 2-0, away at the Emirates Stadium. And of course, Nottingham Forest lost against Manchester City away, 3-0. Both teams need a result. They haven't gotten the result that they deserve sometimes, Nottingham Forest lately. And I think they're going to battle this very hard to try to win. But in the end, because United are playing home, right? Old Trafford. Amorim don't want to go 2 games without winning. But Nottingham Forest also, they can make life very difficult for you. 2-2 draw. Moving on, Sunday, December the 8th, 2024. Fulham against Arsenal. London derby. Arsenal are flying. They are officially back because they had some patchy, some bumpy road around, I think, October. But now you can see them coming back slowly and surely. So the last game they didn't play particularly good, but the most important was to get 3 points, and they got the 3 points. 2 set pieces, 2 goals. They are flying high, so they don't want to drop any point because Chelsea are gonna go ahead. But this is a London derby. Form goes out of the window. They're playing away at Fulham. This game is going to be a 2-2 draw. Ipswich against Bournemouth. Bournemouth are doing pretty good. They just beat Tottenham Hotspurs in the Premier League on Thursday. So they don't have enough time to recover, but it's okay. Ipswich now, I don't even know when they're going to win their next game. The last game that they won was against Tottenham Hotspurs away. They are struggling to win. The way Bournemouth are playing now, they made life difficult for Chelsea, for Manchester City, for Arsenal. Even when they don't win, they deserve to win, if that makes sense. Like against Chelsea, how on earth they lost that game? They created more chances. They dominated the game. But in the end, Chelsea won 1-0. They beat Arsenal. They beat Manchester City. What a game that is going to be. But I think it's going to be a draw, 2-2. And then Leicester City against Brighton. Leicester City under Rory Jennings, they are doing very good. The first game under the new manager, they beat West Ham 3-1. And Brighton, they lost against Fulham. The last game in the Premier League, 3-1. So they have to bounce back. This game is going to be very difficult. Rory Jennings' second game at home. But Brighton, I think they're gonna walk up. They're gonna try to fight back. But I see a draw. Yeah, it's gonna be a 2-2 draw. The last game on Sunday is gonna be Tottenham Hotspurs and Chelsea, main event, big London derby. I'm preparing an entire video about this game. Not gonna take all your time here, but this game is gonna be all gun blazings. Number 2 against number 10. I think Tottenham are 10th on the table. Chelsea are 2nd. Chelsea punished Southampton the last game 5-1 away, and Tottenham got beaten away by Bournemouth 1-0. They have some key players injured, but Chelsea also got some key players injured. Remember last season, Chelsea beat Tottenham Hotspurs when they had 14 key players injured. But they managed to beat them because Tottenham don't know how to close the shop. They don't know how to defend. So it's going to be an open bar. I see a lot of goals in this game. Chelsea to score 4. Tottenham Hotspurs to score 2. All the details in the other video that I will make on the Green Turf YouTube channel. And then the last game for match day 15 is going to be on Monday, December the 9th. West Ham against Wolves. This game is El Sakiko. Somebody is going to get sacked after this game. West Ham manager is under a lot of pressure. Wolves manager is under a lot of pressure. Lopetegui, if he doesn't win this game, is out of the door. For Gary O'Neill, I don't know yet, but it looks like he's losing the dressing room already. How can you get beaten by Everton, one of the worst teams this season, 4-0? And Leicester City punished West Ham the last game 3-1. So both teams need to win. It's going to be a big battle. And it's going to be a draw. A 1-1 draw. But after that draw, somebody is going to get sacked.